So I have joined an SMP. This is an SMP I've been a part of for a very long time now, on and off. And I just started about this weekend, earlier last week. I have made a base. It is quite large, I would say. So yeah, let's do like a small little tour. I made this entrance so I could find it better. Put a bunch of bamboo around just as like a marker, I guess, because I did often lose the entrance, and it wasn't always this organized. This place is a madhouse, or mad jungle, because even during the daytime, a lot of bad mobs spawn. Because there's a lot of dark places underneath these trees, and I have to be careful, or, you know, light them up with coal, charcoal, and sticks, etc. So, welcome to my top floor of my treehouse. I guess we'll start the base from top to bottom. We got an ender chest. Someone gladly gave to us. Very nice of them. Same with the sugar box. We have some materials. Because this is our starter base. We are going to move on. This is spawn. We have some materials for the next base. Anyway. Let's go down a level. And this is very much a work in progress. I'm sure you can kind of see the vision. Very shoddy right now, but I'll make it work. I'll definitely make it work, as I always do. We have to go back down. We have a little mine shaft right here. This is a modded server, and those are modded stairs, and the stairs actually suck. So I do want to replace the stairs with other stairs, but I'm not sure what other stairs to use. Because I want them to be from the mod, but also I don't know if I can trust any of the modded stairs. Because those are supposed to be polished stone stairs, I think. And I'll show you just how soft they are. Wow, I have none of the armor on. I'm having a little rough time with these zombies, as you can see. I need to make a shield. That's what I wanted to do today. At least make a shield and work on the base. Gather some food as we're doing. And wood monsters. There's another entrance here. I hope I got everything. If not, whatever. A little shoddy. But, these are... what are these? I think these are the overgrown jungle roots. Yeah. So I'm making kind of like a canopy thing, where you can kind of see the sky, like natural light would come through. No, they can't spawn mobs. Not if it's all leaves. So that's good to know. The sectional leaves, or like put carpets on it. Oh, that's not leaf. I want that. It didn't give me it. Gosh darn it. Reorganize. Dastard creepers. Dastardly creepers. Dastard. Awesome. Okay. So that won't spawn any mobs. I'm gonna do the same here. Gotta treat it up a little bit. This is going to come off here because that's when it starts. That's it. So this is kind of like the main room, I guess. Once you come up, go up these stairs a little bit. Got another little room. This might be the storage room. Just a little tiny storage room. this thing that leads into the bigger plan here. And I've just been replacing these leaves with this wood. And this wood is like surprisingly like weak. That was just my fist. So I think it's a good wood to have since it's at spawn and there might be griefers. It's not that expensive of a wood. It's all around here. It is kind of tough to get though, and I'm sure a lot of it would break if a creeper exploded or TNT exploded. But the fact that it's cheap, just kind of like, yeah, whatever, let them. It's not my permanent base anyway. It's not like I'm going to be living here. Like I said, it's at spawn. So I have plans to travel with somebody far away and find a good, cool spot for our base. But for now, we do want to finish this because I cannot leave this ugly thing as it is near spawn. It needs to have some sort of completion to it. I did have bigger plans for this base, but I am going to try to keep it as simple as possible. Minimal change to what it is right now. Just, not minimal change. What am I trying to say? I mean, I guess, yeah, we just want to add barriers for all the treetop roofs we have. I'll show you what I mean in a second. An example. Yeah, I did plan on like having making these towers, but I'm not sure how much I would do that. I had flattened out some of those trees. So I guess I could make little... Yeah, and I do want to make like barriers on these. I'm not sure if I want to make this like a treetop highway or what. But I definitely want to like at least barrier it so you don't just fall off. But yeah, this is spawn. There's some buildings to the distance people have built. Currently in the jungle, or a type of jungle in this mod pack. We can see swamp and a dark oak forest, birch forest to the west. And you can hear there's some interesting like noises coming from when I punch. Even with just regular fists, I think. Yeah, you can hear that. So that's kinda cool. Do want to heat up this meat before we die. But yeah, I think if we flatten out enough of these and bury them all, we could make some kind of highway. Like a jungle highway, so that people don't have to die down there. I mean, look at that, it's so dark. It's so dark down there. There's a spider. I got shot by so many skeletons down there and I have no protection against them. I mean, I did choose to live here, but still, it's a bit treacherous. And I don't want anyone going through here to have to experience treachery. So why not make a super treetop highway in the jungle? There's our base. It's starting to look a little cool, if you ask me. We do want to make 3 towers, at least 3 towers in it. We just made the wall. We're gonna make spikes on it. The wall was gonna be bigger, but nah. We can't stay here forever, but I do want to finish it. I do have plans. I do want to make it look less makeshift, for sure. Look at that, that's a little ugly. I'm not sure what I can do to maybe give it a curvature a little bit. Maybe a better wood. Maybe a different block on top, like a fence. What about these blood bats? We can die. We could die right now. This is a deadly situation, actually. Okay. Wow. I forgot about those for a hot second. Okay. We need to go back to base. Shit. Holy shit. So, yeah. That's a new mob in the mod pack. Not in the game. In the mod pack. Blood bat. They are dangerous. First time I found one, I was like, oh, it's just a big bat. But then it just came right at me. And I died. They seem to be specific to the jungle. I wouldn't know. I haven't explored too much. But there's been a lot here in the jungle coming after me. So, that's been fun. I do love the jungle music, though. It is awesome. Free top superhighway. Sounds like a plan. That's a long-term plan. That'll be something I make after I find my real home base. But we do have an idea for it. Cave sounds. Alright, we do want to start lighting up this space. Because we have not already. A little more light. We might do some more organization later and do an actual fixed template for the torches, but for now we're just gonna spam. It's just awesome music. It's just so cool. Mystical. It's very, I don't know, woodland. I don't know how to describe it. It's just so perfect for the jungle. Except it's not really tropical, right? It's more mystical. Which I think fits jungle better than tropical music. Oh, God. Oh, no. I actually hate those things. Those are the worst. Why? What attracts them to me? What am I doing that attracts all these blood bats? Go away. Oh God, this part's dark. I didn't light this part up. Oh. Don't blow up. Thank Christ for that. I heard a witch. I just heard a witch. This is not a good day. This is not a good night. Oh God. Okay, we're bailing. We are bailing. That's where we bail. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, please, please. My meat. All my meat. My meat is gone. They took my meat. Sword, sword, sword. I did not. Oh, it broke. Okay, I'm not sure what that was from. These bats, I swear, not good. I should be sleeping, shouldn't I? So I wonder if there's you know how there's fences and walls? I want a wall that almost looks wood color. So I can do a wall and then a fence and then some kind of spike. Or I could, no, that's too easy. I don't want to do dripstone spikes. That's too obvious. Let's make the shield. Jesus Christ, we should have made this 20 minutes ago. Block of bamboo. Oh, let's just search up. Let's turn off craftable. Oh, there's the walls. Okay. Mud brick wall? Is there just a mud wall? Ensign brick seems to be the best option. Outer sandstone wall. And we have it on top of, we're gonna have it on top of the stripped logs. So we need a bunch of sand. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, perfect. Let's just do a thing here. Okay, we might need some of these things. So I think I'm gonna go for like a giant dead tree feel. You see what I mean? Like with the andesite, the diorite, and the limestone. Like this would be like the bottom of the trunk, and this will be like the dead, dried wood at the top, like the branches, kind of. I'm not sure how we can make these fit into that. Dead tree, but the leaves are alive. We might need birch leaves to make it look decrepit. And find a desert. Is that limestone? Wait. What about limestone wall? All these limestone things. And there's no limestone wall. Alright, well, I guess we're still going for sandstone. You wouldn't know this, but in this server, I'm actually not very much a well-liked individual for some reason. It's due to a player called the Demon King 986. We have history. Oh my god, I hate the shield, actually. The shield takes forever to come back up. Why does it take forever to come back up?
So, I go out, exploring for my items, and of course, I forget where I died. Because of course, I don't have an internal compass, so I get lost. And I'm like, where's my stuff? So I'm looking, and I'm looking, and I'm looking, and I'm thinking, wait, wasn't it by one of those pillager outposts? So I'm looking for a pillager outpost, and I find one, but it's not the right pillager outpost. I'm like, oh my god, this one's on a hill. I don't remember a hill. Why is there a hill? So I'm like going the other way, and I'm like desperately looking, like, oh, my items are gone. They're certainly gone by now. I'm in the chunk next to it. It's certainly despawned. And I'm still looking, and I see something in the distance, and I'm killing animals, and I'm like, wait a minute. That's an outpost. That's another outpost next to this outpost. So I have a glimmer of hope. I go near it, and I see the banner. I'm like, okay, I'm nearby. I saw this banner. I looked at the chest, and boom.
My stuff.
My items.
It's actually my stuff. That little bastard took my sword and shield. And diamond armor. Holy... My god. Wow. Here's one of the new bloom Moo bloom? Yeah. Wait, it's a mushroom? Moo bloom? Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I didn't find a desert, but I found sand. So?
Alright, I think we're sorted. Who's next? Forward we go. Onward and upward, they say.
So at this point, I know I didn't get enough sand. I hardly even have a shulker's full. So I'm like, okay, maybe I do still need to find a desert. So forward we go, right? Keep moving forward. We're gonna keep finding a desert. I'm just trekking and trekking and trekking.
There we go. Yeah, I mean,
and trekking, basically.
Oh.
I was not being very careful. Am I collecting this? There's dirt right here. This is a bad spot.
There we go. Man. Yeah. That's Emo Backstabber's build. Oh, it's gonna take a little minute. Minute right here. Or, not any minutes at all, because I'm gonna die. I don't have a good feeling about this. Okay, I have no feeling about this.
So at this point, I think I've given up. I'm just exploring people's houses, looking at their caverns, and I'm just like, whatever. And then I'm just like, well, maybe not everything burned. I mean, the savannah is right here. Maybe I'm nearby. I'll give it a shot. Oh, wait. There's the village. Maybe we do have a shot. We keep going, and we keep going, and then we remember the path, and then we see. We see what we need to see. We see the lava.
Oof. Okay, the shulker box is alive. My shovels are alive. Armor's alive, or at least the diamond armor is alive. Bed's alive. Okay. Die away from it, but I'm sure some stuff did fall in there. But it looks like we got the essentials. We definitely got the essentials.
Oh, yeah, volcano biome. Oh no, this is a dungeon.
Well, there's no point in like trying to find a desert now. We're full. We have no room for all that.
So, we head home. Not much sand, but we got a lot of cool stuff. We enchanted our chestplate and we found some cool things.
These crates? Wooden acacia crate. You can't put anything in them? That's weird. I think that's naturally generated, actually. That's what it looks like to me. That's definitely naturally generated. People were just stacked on top of there to get to it. But it's just naturally generated for sure. Did we take the bed? Yeah, okay, we did. I was about to say. Did we even grab our bed or what? Wow. Quite the day. What a nice little tiny jungle. Literally what? Not even 20 trees big, 30 trees big. There's a chimpanzee here and a panda. Oh, so cute. Hi, little guy. I'm not gonna attack him. I wouldn't do that. Although I wonder if it drops anything. No, no. Oh, more monkeys. Look at that. That's awesome. What a nice little alcove. Am I coming across here? I think I am gonna end the stream soon, just as soon as I get back to my home base. I can see the trees in the distance. Home sweet home. Ah, isn't it nice? Now we can deposit this into my ender chest and log off. Oh my god. What an adventure. Yeah, that's definitely one for the history books, eh? Alright, and that's me logging off. Thanks for watching. If it's either on Twitch or on YouTube, I appreciate you. And I hope everyone has a great day.
See you later, haters.